Hi all, this is Joe. I wanted to make a quick video on how to add classes to your ConnectED programs and then get your students into those classes. So the first thing you'll need to do is get into your ConnectED program. I'm in as David Gibb. Thanks, Dave, for letting me use your username and password. And I'm going to go into my teacher edition. So I click on my teacher edition, and I then come up to manage and assign. And I'm going to create my classes. So I will create demo 1, save it, and then I'll create demo 2 and save it. So you'll notice I have in the upper right hand corner demo 1 and demo 2. I have 0 students in there. What I want to do once I click on this demo or the student or the class, I then click on view class code. And here's my class code for demo 1. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm just going to throw it into a notepad. Oops, that's the wrong one. This is just so I have it. So I'm going to put demo 1 class code, and I'm going to paste it in there. Okay. So once I'm finished with that, I create all of my classes, and I have them all the class codes available. I'm going to come back to ConnectED along the top, and I'm going to click on Assign Content. So all of your content is going to have the same code. So it doesn't matter what class they're in. I'm going to put redemption code. And this is just so I don't lose this and I remember. So I have all of my classes and their codes along the top. And then I have my redemption code, which every student's going to use. Okay, so once I have these, I'm going to somehow get these to the students in my class. So either through Google Classroom, I can put, period 1 class code for their Google Classroom, period 2 for their Google Classroom. And you want to make sure that you separate these by classes, or everybody will be in the same class. So I have those. I pass those out to the students somehow, either on the board, Google Classroom. Somehow we get them in their hands. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as a student. So all student IDs or usernames are going to be the @ symbol and then their student ID. The passwords are all Hornets with a capital H, 2019 exclamation point. Click on login. Now I'm logged in as Audrey Benton. So what I can do from here is join a class, and this is where I take this class code as Audrey, and I paste it in there as Audrey. Click submit. Next, I take that redemption code, and remember, these are all going to be on your Google Classroom or on your board. Copy that. She can put it in there. I click submit, and again, it's already in there for her. I've done this once already, so she'll get this error message. The rest of the students will not. She will then see world history and geography or whatever book you have the students using. She can click on launch, and now she has access to that book. If I go back on the teacher side, I can log out, go back in as Dave, and if I go to my world history classes and I go to manage and assign again, click on my classes, demo 1, you can see Audrey is in there. Okay, so there's no need to go out and pick the students individually. You just supply them with the class code, supply them with the redemption code. They go log in on their own, and it's taken care of, and your classes are created. If you have any questions, please contact me, and I'd be happy to help. I'm sorry I couldn't get this all in for you sooner, but this is probably the easiest way to do it anyway. Thanks a lot. Bye.